Hey guys, Zach with Airsoft Tactical, and today we're going to be looking at the Knights Armament Stoner LMG. I have a classic Army 249. I've had experience with AEG 249, Echo 1, RPK. So I am a little bit of an LMG connoisseur of sorts. It comes with a classic Army 1200 round auto winding, affectionately called a nutsack mag. And this one's different than, say, like your mag brand drum. This one is wired to a 9-volt battery like your classic Army drums. You just slip this out, dump BBs in, there's a little plunger on the bottom. You manipulate back and forth to fill the drum up with BBs. It is an auto winder, and the way it mates to the gun is actually pretty interesting. So you turn it on and off with a switch here on the side, which is actually pretty convenient because while you're shooting and you need to manipulate the drum, turn it on, off, whatever it may be. Now, the classic Army drum mounts to the Stoner in a very unique way. This doesn't actually screw into the gun, it is actually angled in there. Because this is so easy to remove from the gun, you may actually want to consider removing the drum in order to reload it. Fill her up, plunge it, get all going, and then you can get back in action relatively quickly. I wanted to see if the mag brand drums will fit because the classic Army ones only hold about 1200 rounds. Thankfully they're easy to reload on the fly, so that you don't have to have extra ones. But if you already had the mag brand drums, I noticed that it actually fits onto the clamp here. Now what does not work is the stock plumbing on these things. You would have to take the plumbing from one of these and rig it on your mag, but have that extra 1,000 rounds of ammo, it may be worth you trying to figure out to make this work. And these are also pressure activated as opposed to the auto winding with your classic Army drums. The ergonomics on this as compared to like the 249 is incredible. It really is, because it seats really comfortably. The drum's not really too much in your way. Really love the fact that it has your metal RAS system already installed. Don't have to pay any extra for that cool stuff. The stock is adjustable. You push this little button right here, and it's 6 positions actually. So the Stoner shoots about 400 feet per second stock. If that is absolutely unacceptable for you and you must have more, it does have a quick change spring feature for its version 2 style-ish gearbox. Now it is, looking at the gearbox, it is version 2 pattern, but it is its own thing. You can't just drop another version 2 gearbox in there without any modification. The motors and the pistol grip. Another compatibility question was like the hop-up. So the hop-up does use a standard 249 style hop-up. And I took it out earlier and looked at the adjustment, and you're going to want to do a little modification to it if you want to have that extra hop, if you're dropping like some heavier springs in it, because it may not adjust to the degree that you want it to. And if this is a gun that you bought from us, I'd be glad to do the modification for you. It comes with a 6.05 inner diameter barrel. So that's it's better than stock, but if you wanted to upgrade it, it would totally be worth putting an extra few bucks in it to make this a sniper DMR 249 saw suppressive weapon. And the switch is pretty cool too. It clicks. So how does the Stoner LMG compare to your other conventional saws? Say you like your M60 or your 249. I like the fact that this does come with your smaller drum mag stock. That's not an extra 100 bucks you have to pay. I like the fact that this has an RAS as opposed to the standard. I think the bipod's useless on an Airsoft 249 because, well, it normally gets in my way. You guys probably use it the right way and it totally helps you out. It's really light. My classic Army 249, it's heavy. If this had been out, this probably would have been a better idea to use as a support gun, you know, back when I bought my other saw. But
Zach, it doesn't take him 4 mags.
So classic Army drums are normally pretty good drums, and if you have another backup, you can continue to reload the one you have. There is an argument to be had to take standard M4 magazines, but I think in this instance, given the quality of the mag, that really shouldn't be a problem. If you want that redundancy, just get a couple extra mags. You're a saw gunner. We're sparing no expense here, right? If you can't feed it, then, well, you should feed it. Saws are hungry, man. You gotta feed your saws. You gotta feed the saws the way I feed me, which is generous. Now, as opposed to your M60, your M60 has your big old drum jutting out the side, and that's cool. You know, if you're in a fixed position, if you're using it as a defensive weapon, or if you're way bigger and stronger than I am, you can use it as an assault gun. But if you wanted to use like an LMG indoors, Stoner would actually do really good. This is almost like a cross between an LMG and an assault rifle, except this is even lighter than some full metal airsoft guns out there. Okay, so there are a couple of different ways to have your battery mounted to your gun. One of the ways to do it is to just fish your Tamiya plug through and just have it mounted to a PEX box on the outside. Another way to do it is to use the really nifty quick change barrel. You know, for when it overheats, right? LOL. You would just put the battery in there. Just use like a stock tube style, like 7.4 or something. Or again, you could fish it to the outside and put it on the PEX box. Yeah, and so this is very 249-esque in the way it goes. In and out. Just be careful you do not pinch your wires, or it'll be the shortest breakdown of all time. Pinch wires, short. If you have any more questions about the Knights Armament Stoner LMG, go ahead and post your questions in the comment section below. You can check them out on our website. We have the gun, extra magazines for sale, and it's a unique gun with some unique features, and it is something that you should highly consider if you're looking for your next LMG. And then no power! What is that supposed to mean? I don't know. Hey guys, Zach with Airsoft RS Tactical, and today we're going to be looking at the phone ringing while I'm doing the LMG review. It's Monday. I'm hungry. So, now I need to do FPS stuff. Hey guys, if you liked the video, make sure you hit the like. If you dislike the video, go ahead and close the page and don't dislike it. Leave your comments below. Tell us if it was helpful, if it was unhelpful, if it was unclear. If you have more questions, post it in the comments below. Unless the video is upside down, then it's like that. And unless you're watching the video upside down, then it's still like that. If you're watching it sideways, then just the gyro is probably messed up in your phone. So you might want to have that looked at. Hopefully you bought it from a local place with a warranty. Okay, let me get back to work.